name's Norman Phillips and I'm a carer. I look after my wife Rosamond and we've been married for 42 years. And I've been a full-time carer for the last 6 years and a part-time carer for the previous 10 before that. It all started about 20 years ago when Rosie was diagnosed with secondary progressive MS. And initially, caring was doing very little things, but our lives didn't change much. And then about 10 years ago we had one of these big drops in our capability. It was getting tougher and tougher, and I collapsed under the strain of trying to be a carer and to carry on working. And I was advised by the medical professionals I needed to have a rethink. I didn't feel isolated while I was able to go out to work and do caring. Once I tried to be a carer here full-time, I felt totally isolated because your whole network's gone. People come around for a while, but not for long. So you really need to rebuild that network, but you don't know where to look because you think everyone else is coping. And you think it can only be me that isn't coping. So that's what happens to you. And you kind of shut down and you don't want to talk about it. And it's only when you actually break out through something like going to Carers UK and they point you where there are groups and then you start to talk to people who are in a similar position to you and you realise that there's lots of you in that position. It wasn't until I came across Carers UK and I spoke to the helpline and they started talking about a life of your own and volunteering is a way. It makes your life easier. It gives you a better quality of life. My main volunteering is at the British Schools Museum in Hitchin because history is my passion, and one of the advantages of retiring, and there are upsides, and becoming a carer is I can indulge that passion. In terms of Carers UK, they've been there as a support. It's somewhere I've always been able to go to get advice and guidance and help. So they don't spoon feed me, right? But they give me options, and that's what I need. I need options. I can either go to the helpline, the website, join a forum, and somehow there's an answer. For anyone who thinks they're going to be in the role of carer, get advice early on as to what's available, what help can be got for you, right? And it will save an awful lot of stress, heartache, pain, financial damage. All those things will occur, right? If you just try and do it the way I did it, which was by trial and error. And I just wish I'd found Carers UK earlier rather than thinking I could just manage.